Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining in to this episode. So as we can see, since yesterday, Bitcoin is actually showing a really positive sign. We had almost 14% price gap from swing low to swing high. We can see the 14% price gap in a single candle is pretty impressive. And also the bearish people are now turning bullish. But one thing to keep in mind, guys, just because the price bounce doesn't mean it's going to keep surging. A bounce like this could be a chance for the weaker hand or the scared investor to sell their position, pushing the price lower. So keep this in mind. This could be quite possibly a temporary relief rally within a broader bear market. That isn't over yet, guys. So please don't take me wrong, but it's always good to look into a picture in a different perspective. So that's why, as we can see, I have drawn 3 Fibonacci retracement levels from 2017 till 2020. We can see the swing high of 2017, almost like $20,000, till swing low, our 3,100 area. This Fibonacci level of 0.618 and 0.5 is actually going to be the peak of the upcoming bull market. What I mean by that is when the price actually started making a new trend, this 0.5 or 0.6 area was very important area. So if we draw a line, or if you look at this area, we can see this area was one of the most important areas where the price actually found support, and also it tested this area, this resistance line, plenty of time within this of 0.618 and 0.5 of the previous Fibonacci retracement level. And now, even if you look at the current one, we can see again the same scenario from the swing high till swing low, when the price was around like 14,000, almost 14,000 till 6,400 area. If we draw a Fibonacci retracement level, as I said, this 0.5 or the 0.618 is going to be the high of the upcoming bull market. And when the price actually started going in upper direction, the area between 0.618 and the 0.5 was our high of recent bull market, right? And then price went in a downward direction, just like this one. And again, if this is actually our swing high and this is the swing low, then this 0.5 and 0.618 between this area is going to be our important area where the price might actually come in the coming days, and then what we are expecting, a reversal. So now, to find a proper reversal from the swing high, to confirm it properly, what we can also see is that when the price actually is at its peak, it is giving us some chart pattern which we should definitely consider looking. For example, 2017, you can see this double bottom formation was an indication that the price is now going to reverse after breaking the double bottom pattern right here, when the price of Bitcoin was at its peak. And same when we look at this current one from 2019, when we came around this peak, we can see same here, the double top pattern now. Previously it was double bottom, now it's double top, indicating a trend reversal. Same scenario here in 2020 as well. If you look at this properly, we can also see this pattern here, indicating of trend reversal in a downward direction. So right now, looking at this current Bitcoin price, what we can also see is that if this is not going to be a rising wedge, then what it is actually indicating, because rising wedge is also a bearish scenario. If the price of Bitcoin is not going to break this wedge, then it's more probably going to come and consolidate again around this particular area and then go in a downward direction. Because right now, what we are looking for, people who are actually entering the market at this current area, you have to be very careful, because right now we are only getting one part of our chart pattern. Either it's going to be double top and then a reversal in a downward direction, or it could be a double bottom and then a trend reversal in an upper direction. So this is very important to understand at this current stage, because now this area is our previous swing high. If the price of Bitcoin is coming around this particular area, then I'm hoping that the price could actually break this area. So if one confirmation is that breaking the wedge in an upper direction, right? This is a one confirmation. And again, if we could actually come around the previous high, which was around 7,000. If we could stay around this area and consolidate, this will give me another confirmation that now the price is actually going in upper direction. So if the Bitcoin is not like breaking this area and then reversal backwards, then it is actually a really bearish scenario for Bitcoin. Because if we take this as a W pattern, then this is again, I said, it's the most important area for Bitcoin at this current stage, because we can look this retracement from swing high to swing low with this Fibonacci retracement level, what I've drawn, also as a dead cat bounce, because a dead cat bounce, as I said, is just a smaller relief from a surging bear market. So this could be very challenging, guys, to pinpoint properly, because we as a trader, we cannot say if that the price is actually bottomed out, because finding a bottom in chart like this, it's like almost impossible, right? So if this is actually a dead cat bounce, then you have to be very careful, because dead cat bounce is a temporary recovery from a prolonged decline or a bear market, and which actually appears like a reversal, what we are witnessing right now, but it is quickly followed by a downward price. I mean, price going in a downward direction. I'm not saying that price have to go in a downward direction, but if the price actually wants to like break above, then as I said, we have to break this previous high, which is 7,000 area. So maybe we can make a triple top also, right? This can be also a scenario, and triple top is again a bearish scenario. We have to know all this scenario and look into with different perspective, what I actually like to do. So as I said, guys, if Bitcoin is coming around this particular area, which is 7,000, finding support, and then which is actually confirming that now maybe the price is actually going in upper direction. But if the 7,000 previous high is only acting as a resistance and price going in a continuation in a downward trend, then this is most probably a really bearish scenario. The double top in a downward direction, or even a triple top, we can see 1, 2, 3, and then price going in a downward direction. So this is very important to understand at this current stage. So I want Bitcoin to actually stay strong above the 7,000 area. Only then I will consider entering the market, because right now it's still very dangerous. And also, if you don't know about dead cat bounce, guys, you can watch my previous videos. I think that was a week ago. I've made a video about dead cat bounce and how you can identify dead cat bounce. I have explained this very carefully there. So guys, also what I actually wanted to show you at this current stage is, if you see this kind of price action and appearance of spinning top along with the bearish engulfing candle, yeah, we know it's most probably a sign of a trend reversal, right? But we cannot be sure all the time. That's why I'm using the stock RSI, because if we actually look at the swing highs of our previous price action, this stock RSI is actually giving us a really strong information which was most correct. For example, if you look at this particular candle, the bearish engulfing candle with the long wick at its top, and also if the stock RSI is at overbought area, for example here we are at the overbought area, and now a bearish engulfing candle with the long wick at the top, it's indication that if we could short the market from here on, we could make a really nice profit. Second scenario, yeah, the bearish engulfing candle, longer wick, yes, but the stock RSI was in oversold area, so this was not a proper confirmation. We are not entering the market here. But if you look at this particular area again, in an upward trend, when you see this kind of like bearish engulfing candle appearing with the longer wick, and RSI indicating, stock RSI also indicating that the price is at the overbought area, we could have actually shorted the market and you could have made really nice profit. Same here, even in a smaller scenario, when the price was going in upper direction, appearing of this kind of candle with a longer wick, and also the confirmation of the stock RSI was a really nice sell signal, and you could have also made a really nice profit. Same here, overbought area, the red candle with a longer wick, same here, price going in a downward direction. You can look this with each and every bearish engulfing candle with a longer wick and compare that, what happened after that with the stock RSI. It's actually giving a really nice signal. For example, look at this one here and here, right? This might not be correct all the time, but the possibility of being correct is very high. So also here in the spinning top, what I was talking about here, the indicator, what happened after that? Price reversal, price reversal. So right now it's the same scenario. That's why I actually wanted to show you this. We are seeing a spinning top, just like here, right? The price also fell, and then it actually came back, and then after that, what happened? The bearish scenario started, right? The price actually started going in a downward direction, the continuation of a downward trend. And now, since we are also seeing the RSI around this overbought area, stock RSI, and also the price is actually showing some kind of bearish reversal. So let's see how Bitcoin does, right? As I said, if Bitcoin started consolidating around this area, it is most probably going to go in a downward direction. So what we need right now is to Bitcoin to break the 7,000 area. If Bitcoin actually breaks the 7,000 area, then we have a very high possibility that Bitcoin might actually go really bullish after that. What I'm expecting is that, because if we look at the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, what we can see is that this kind of scenario in 2015 has already happened. And right now we had the same scenario here as well, right? So if Bitcoin actually breaks this 7,000 area and come around this 8,000 area, then we can still continue this logarithmic growth curve. And this logarithmic growth curve will also be intact. But right now, since the price is below the logarithmic curve, it's very, very interesting what's going to happen for Bitcoin after that. So guys, this is what I actually wanted to share with you in this short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button. My name is Anup, and until next time, bye bye.